I wanted to, tap in with y'all and just talk a little bit about entrepreneurship and the importance and beauty of it. So, the thing that makes the business world go round is not these big name Fortune 500 companies. It's the entrepreneurs behind them. You know what I'm saying? Because entrepreneurs are really the innovators of the business world. You know what I'm saying? They push the needle forward. They're the culture of business basically, because they're the risk takers. They're the ones that aren't afraid to see the trends and see what's trending, and you know what I'm saying. And they also have the intuitive ability to see something and be like, hold on, that's going to be a problem in, you know what I'm saying, a year or two from now or 3 years from now. They're going to be a big problem. So they invest in that. That's what entrepreneurship is. And if you are an entrepreneur, don't be afraid to start one thing, solidify it, and move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody. This was like a couple months ago, right? I was talking to this older man. He seen the book I was reading. At the time, it was Rich Dad Poor Dad and Think and Grow Rich, like I've been blowing y'all's head up about. But yeah, he saw it and he's like, I'm not finna leave until I see who it was that was reading this book, right? So then I was speaking to him and just on books and reading, and then just like entrepreneurship, and he wanted to see why I was reading it, of course. And I told him, I was like, I want to be an entrepreneur, and or I'm an aspiring entrepreneur, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, looking for game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just picking up game, and I've been reading a lot more and just tuning in to all the right things and stuff like that. And he was like, okay. He was like, you got a business and stuff in order? I was like, not yet. Oh well, I do. I have a clothing brand. I've been working on it for about 3 years now, solidifying that. I gave him a shirt, of course. He bought it. He didn't accept my gift. He was like, no, I'm going to pay for this. So then I ended up selling two shirts, one for him and one for his wife. And he told me as he was leaving the restaurant, because I work at a restaurant. For those of you who don't know, I work at a restaurant. And yeah, the dude, he was like, he's like, whenever you're building a business, build it as if you're going to sell it. I'm like, okay. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, always have an exit plan, no matter what. Even if the business is going great, even if you don't see yourself stopping 10 plus years from now, whatever, always have an exit plan. Always build your strategy around that exit plan as well. So therefore, when it comes time or when things aren't going as well, you already have your exit plan in order instead of scrambling around and trying to figure one out. And that's another thing about being an entrepreneur, is always being prepared for the worst, for the best, and for the in between.